Hey everyone, so today we're going to talk about how to fit in swordsmanship into your busy lives. So I often hear people say, oh no, I can't train in swordsmanship because I'm too busy. I'm really interested and I want to get good, but I can't come to training 2 to 3 times per week. And I often say to them, well, you don't have to come to training 2 to 3 times a week. If you come once a week, once a fortnight, or once a month, then that's also okay. Just do the rest of the training at home by yourself. And then they say, oh no, I'm too busy to train at home by myself. I've got full-time work, I've got kids, I've got to clean up the house, I've got whatever else going on. So I just can't do the training at home. And I think that I think that they've got too high expectations of what training at home should be. So today we're going to talk about how I do my training at home. I work a full-time job. I work between 40 to 80 hours a week, and I often do pretty odd shifts, and I come home quite late at night sometimes. And I manage to fit in training at home every day or every second day because it only takes 10, 15 minutes. So today we're going to talk about how I do my training at home, and what I like to do is I like to do 3 things. I practice my stances, I do each of my 7 lines of attack, and I like to do between 10 and 20 of them. And if I've got time, then I like to train in 1 or 2 techniques, spend 5 or 10 minutes on it. And often I don't have time for the third part, and I end up just doing stances and just doing the basic cuts. And that's okay because it's still good training for 5 or 10 minutes. So let's try that now, and we'll see how long it takes me to go through my whole routine. So I come home from work looking something like this, just usually with a different top. And I like to use a taekwondo belt because it's just faster to put on, a little bit easier, and it saves a lot of time compared to putting on the full uniform and hakama. And then we go through the stances. And then we go through each of the 7 lines of attack. Today we'll just do 10 of each. And today we've got a little bit of time, so let's do Jinjun Saljukse, the stepping forward and cutting. Alrighty, so that took less than 10 minutes tops, doing everything, putting on the belt, getting all my gear, the whole lot. So, 10 minutes every night is not hard. And, some people say, oh, well, 10 minutes every night is still too much. And that's okay. Rather than doing 10 of each cut, do 5 of each cut. Make it 5 minutes a night. Or do the stances on one night and the cuts on another night. Even if you do that every second night, and then that's still some good training that you've gotten in. Now the fault with this is that this cannot be your only training. Training at home is very good, very useful, but if it's your only training, then you don't have anyone to correct your form. So when you do go to training, make the most of it, have other people correct your form, have other people comment, and then go home and hone those skills at home by yourself. And I think a little bit of consistent effort far outdoes a lot of inconsistent effort. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you go home and train. And with that, I'll see you next time.